Livy, of course.
That's good. That's excellent. The raised eyebrow and shock, that really works for you. You know, I think if the rock star thing gets old, and it will, you should consider the theater.
And you might want to consider a mental institution. I think you can get in on a family plan. Your daughter is psycho. And from where I'm standing, the apple didn't fall too far from the tree. She thinks I'm a vampire.
That's my girl. No dummy she.
There's one thing I don't quite understand. If I supposedly have the supernatural powers, how is it you're not affected by the gas?
It's a slow leak. And I've always had a talent for controlling my breathing. It saved my life more than once. Now, why is it that none of us ever heard of you, Stephen, until just before you came to Port Charles?
I'm an overnight sensation.
Have you ever asked yourself about this need to be someone or something that you're not? It is denial, you know. Actually symptomatic of a man who finds it too painful to see himself as he really is.
Spoken like someone who's been there.
That's good. You are entertaining, I'll give you that. And you didn't have to sing a note.
You know what you're not quite comprehending here? Your daughter stalked me. Then you come in here, crazier than a fruitcake, threatening to blow the place up. Now, say I was a vampire. Why didn't I take her out weeks ago? Why didn't I finish you the moment I saw you here?
Well, that's what I came to figure out. Why haven't you struck yet? What is it you really want? And why is it so important you have to keep up this charade, Kayla?
Kayla. Oh, it's gonna be a long night.
I can end it right now if you like.
You'd be taking us both out.
Ironic, isn't it?
You're serious, aren't you?
Dead serious. Any interruptions? Not when it's just getting good.
I'm in no position to argue.
Caleb is victim. That's rich. Talk about control. How you use it, how you get it, how easy it is to abuse it when you wield it over the young and vulnerable.
Ah, back to Livy.
My daughter is the one thing you will not be glib about. You're the one who led her down that dark road, and we both know that once you get a taste of that, you never lose it.
Oh, this is all very dramatic, and in fact, you and Livy and a lot of other people in this town seem to enjoy living in a fantasy world where good and evil are in constant battle with one another, and vampires can be killed with a stake. But I'll tell you what, Doc, buy the video game, don't live it.
What did you call me?
I didn't call you anything but crazy.
No, you called me Doc. Now, why would Stephen Clay, who's never been here, know that I'm a doctor?
There you are. Fun's over. Get out of here.
No, the fun's just beginning. You called me Doc. No one calls me Doc except my wife. It's a nickname I tolerate. I don't really like it. And I never introduced myself to you.
Are you kidding me? You've been shrinking me since I walked through that door.
I didn't know it was so obvious.
It's symptomatic of denial syndrome, or whatever that garbage was coming out of your mouth.
You really have given this disguise a lot of thought, haven't you, Caleb? I mean, right down to the point of having to explain the inexplicable to people who buy it. But not me.
Fine. You win, and I've had enough of your little power game. You keep your daughter away from me, and I will avoid her like the plague.
There! Was it that easy?
Oh, is this so I can spell your name correctly for the police?
No, it's in case you need to talk to someone. You obviously had issues. I don't know. Maybe your mother didn't love you enough, or she didn't approve of your line of work.
You know, you'll be the first person I call.
You know, I really wish you'd give me a chance. I could write volumes delving into your psyche.
Oh.
Maybe next time.
Work it out.
Thanks.
Door's open.
What do you want, Jack?
Did you get my message?
You want to talk to me about Tess?
Yeah, I just wanted to find out why you haven't been by to see her since you've been back.
I've been busy.
Too busy to come by and see your own.
What? My what, Jack? My daughter? Is that what Tess is supposed to be?
It's possible. I mean, she does look like Livy. How do you explain that?
Well, this is Port Charles, Jack. How do you explain a lot of things? There is no evidence that Livy had a twin. There is no evidence that this woman you call Tess even exists. Why do you care, anyway?
Tess needs a family. She needs to feel like she belongs.
So you want me to what? Invite her into the Collins family?
And that would be so bad.
Yeah, Jack. It would.
And what has she ever done to you?
I'll draw you a picture, Jack. Livy comes to visit me in the hospital. She tells me about this young woman who's come to town. Exact look-alike. Miraculous powers to do all kinds of things. Everybody loves Tess, including you, apparently. Meanwhile, those same people treat my daughter like something they scraped off the bottom of their shoe.
I see what this is about. You're pissed off because I fell in love with Tess.
Psychologically, Jack, I won't even begin to go into the obvious implications of falling for the exact replica of the woman you used to love.
Yeah, used to love. Before she destroyed it. After she destroyed all the other relationships in her life as well.
Except with me.
Well, maybe that says something about you, doesn't it?
Goodbye, Jack.
No, I'm not leaving here till you listen to me. Tess has nothing to do with Livy. She's nothing like her. She's somehow connected to you whether you like it or not. Real problem here, Kevin. And are you afraid to face the truth? That Tess is the best part about Livy? And the daughter you love so much might be as big of a freak as you are?
You don't have children, Jack, so it's no wonder you'd underestimate unconditional love. I have no idea where this Tess came from. The fact is, neither do you. I don't know what she is, and neither do you. But I do know one thing. She's out to steal Livy's life, and that does mean something to me, if not to you or to anyone else. So why don't you do us all a favor? Why don't you be Tess's family? I got my own.
Perfect. It looks beautiful. Wow. I don't think I can get much more Christmassy than this. Lovely. Music. Holiday music. Kevin loves that jazz. Where is... Aha! It's in. And oh, the wine. His favorite wine is chilling quite nicely. Okay, I can't think of anything else. And I don't think I'm overcompensating, am I? I mean, this is what I do. I make special evenings for me and my husband. This is vintage me and Doc. Nothing wrong with this. I'd like you to celebrate Christmas at my house. Could you come, maybe? I mean, Christina really misses you.
Come to your house.
Yeah,
And celebrate Christmas and the anniversary, you and your husband.
Ian.
Ho, ho, ho!
Ho, who?
Merry Christmas!
Hi!
Oh.
You know, you look absolutely amazing and adorable. But the girls aren't here. They're at Victor and Mary's for the night, remember?
You think Santa doesn't know that? Santa knows everything. Santa's here for a different special girl.
Oh, did Santa dress up for this girl?
Fa la 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 la.
Hey, what's with you? You are definitely in the holiday spirit.
Yeah, so are you. It looks like you were planning a little holiday surprise here yourself.
Do you like it?
I love it. Especially this.
Oh! I was hoping you would notice. Oh, Santa. Tickles. Hey, I did save all the kids' stuff, the stockings and the tree decorating and the popcorn string for the girls so we could all do it together.
Oh, great. I can't wait to do that, but everything else here, you did that for me?
Yeah. Well, look what you did for me. You dressed up like Santa Claus. I should have baked cookies if I only knew how to bake. Oh, I did get your favorite wine, though. Look.
Oh, now hold on there, little missy. You still haven't told Santa Claus what you want for Christmas.
Oh.
So, what can Santa bring you?
Well, Mr. Santa, this little girl has absolutely everything she could ever want. She has you, my husband, back, and I have my girls who are safe and sound, so I don't need anything else.
I love you so much.
I love you, too.
You know, hearing those words from you mean more to me than anything.
They're not just words, you know.
I know. And that's what makes you a one-of-a-kind woman, because any other woman would have run screaming from me and my problems. But lucky for me, you're not just any other woman. Thank you for waiting for me.
We have waited so very long to be together. Now is certainly not the time to give up. What are you doing? Well,
It's for you.
no, you didn't have to get me anything.
What, I have to wait for our anniversary before I can give you a present?
No, it's not that. You don't have, no.
Good, then open it.
All right, but
You like it?
oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I mean, it's huge. It's humongous. It's expensive, and it is so totally not like you.
Well, get used to it, sister. You're looking at the new and improved Kevin Collins.
I don't think I'm exactly sure what you mean by the new, improved you.
Lucy, just come here. All I mean by that is that I've lived my life being so damn sensible. And I just like to throw logic out the window and live in the moment for a change. I mean, you taught me to do that. And now I just want to celebrate every day I can with my wife, with my family.
It's so sudden and surprising. It's just a little surprising.
Oh, so it's a little extravagant. That's okay. I just want to show you every day how much you mean to me, Lucy. I mean, I want you to have everything that you want. I want to give you everything you've ever dreamed of.
But you don't have to do that.
Yes,
You don't.
I do. Lucy, I thought I was going to be decking the halls in a psych ward. Or worse. If that woman hadn't dropped the assault charges, I would have been spending our first anniversary in a jail cell. So I'm lucky to be here. And I want to make every moment magical.
I love that you want everything to be perfect and that you're trying so hard to make it that way.
I'm here because of you, Lucy.
No. That isn't true. You are here because of you and because you have worked so hard.
Well, look what I had to come home to. Lucy, you're the greatest gift that I could ever ask for.
Oh. I love your arms around me. I love your hands on me. I love holding you.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
What?
I promise you that we'd wait until you were ready.